6:08, and I am actually headed into work today, so like I'm not working from home. So I had to like food prep for the first time in like, I don't know, 6 months yesterday, because typically I just like shove stuff in the fridge and hope for the best, but not today. That was a little exciting. I'm just quickly gonna have breakfast now. I work my non-typical hours. I actually work from 7 to 3, which is not my typical hours, so that's a little exciting. Gonna have this for breakfast along with this, because I'm just living my best life. And also it's really fast. Great stuff. I definitely spilled some coffee on my leg, on my light jeans, might I add. That's okay, right? A little battle wounds to start the day. Actually, this is my first time using this camera in the dark, and if you guys have seen my previous videos where I've just been using my phone, this might be an obvious improvement. As I mentioned, it is Wednesday. I had my check-ins this morning, and off season is generally like a little bit of an awkward time because I've been like working so hard on like seeing a certain number on the scale, and now you just have to get used to it going up. But thankfully, along with my check-ins, we also do measurements, which I've always felt are a much greater tool to measure success when it comes to bodybuilding. So we do waist, butt, and thigh, and all those measurements are trending in the right direction, even though I am heavier this week than I was last week. So I feel like that's really important information, and like that just leads me to feel like I had a really good check-in. Now there's someone walking there, and I feel too awkward to share that I'm actually vlogging, so. But yeah, that's just my little 2 cents on that. I'm gonna head off now to work, and I will check in with you guys when I'm off. Alright guys, I'm out from work. I have a bunch of dirt all on my face. Let's check if this hot coffee from this morning is still hot. It's what I would describe as a modest room temperature. I'm gonna drink it anyway. I don't know if I've said this, but like my day job is a like desk job. I work in e-commerce, so everything concerning the website content and like inventory and stuff like that. So I just sit in front of a computer every day and type and chat and whatever else. Like standing for 8 hours when you're used to sitting is just a different kind of animal. So I am exhausted. So I'm gonna go home now, get something to eat, and recover. So I think that my friend Charlene has sent me a Christmas gift, which is super exciting. Okay, so this is actually a pair of her knee sleeves that no longer fit, and we discussed that I would just try them on and see if they fit. So that is actually not the Christmas gift that she sent, but it should have come today. But maybe it'll come tomorrow and I'll show you guys what it is. So I think I also have another package coming today from Alphalete. If you guys are as much of an Alphalete fan as me, you guys know that they had like a launch around Black Friday, and I naturally jumped on that shit and I got their newest line, like a pair of tights from their newest line, as well as a like zip up hoodie. All right, you guys, so these are the Amplify leggings in the color Aspen. I got a size medium. Usually I do size small. It is growing season, so, but I actually think medium was perfect. They remind me sort of a little bit of navigation tights, you know, like the ones where like your booty is really accentuated to the point where you almost have like a camel toe. But I don't see much of that actually. Pardon the lighting here, but yeah, they feel really smooth, and if I squat down, stand back up, same place, and it's like scrunch butt almost, but not really. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I also got an Amplify jacket. So it's like a cropped jacket. The material is so nice. It's very thick and it's almost like scuba, you know, like scuba material. Size medium in this one as well. Angles are atrocious today, I apologize, but I really like it. Obviously I am so pale right now, it's not even funny, but I've been wanting a cropped jacket for some time now, so I'm glad I was able to snag this one. I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna take a bath with Epsom salts because this bitch had a rough day physically. And then I'm gonna study all night and I'm gonna do some yoga. So that's what this evening is gonna look like. Just recover, bathe, and study. Färger, former och strukturer just för att skapa ett bättre flöde. Mestadels att jag håller det ganska rent och väldigt jordnära färger. Jordnära kan man också kanske uppfatta från min indexsida, eftersom jag då har en planta där som är fäst i jorden och så vidare bortåt. Oh my god. This is amazing. Look at that. This is perfect. So I got these little like hexagon boards or whatever from Target. They're like a lot spongier than they look. They actually look super pretty, I think. But they're like a foam material. My plan is just to like put up a bunch of like school stuff that I need to get done. And on that one, I'll do like training stuff or prep stuff or whatever else comes along. And then on this one, I'll just do like normal life stuff. And then it'll feel satisfying to just like one by one pick them down. So on this one, I have a bunch of stuff for my deadline, which is tomorrow. And I'm just gonna crank out like a bunch of stuff today. So one of the things on my to-do list was to make sure that my website that I built is looking okay in other browsers. I've only looked at it in Safari, like every step of the way. I've only double checked that it looks okay in Safari. So I want to make sure it looks okay in Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge as well. I think it looks pretty good in Microsoft Edge. So this is it. It's like super simple. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with that. So I can remove this post. I actually took 2 days off, so I have Friday off and Monday off. The deadline for one of these is on Monday and the other one is tomorrow. So I was thinking like I'll have to crank it out all weekend, but I'm actually doing decently well in terms of like timing. So I think that I'll be able to submit both before like say noon tomorrow. I'd love to submit one of them tonight. What's up guys, happy Friday. Today is the premiere of this little study campaign that I am running. So I don't know if you guys can see. Yes, you can. So last night what did I do? I did not change the radius of the style guide. It was recommended to me by my professor, but you know what? I decided to do my own thing and not do that because I felt like it looked quirky and a little better, so I'm just not gonna do that pertaining to my website that I showed you guys last night. What else did I do? Edited my presentation videos. I had 2 to edit and both were edited and good to go. I uploaded my presentations, so that one is also good. So now I only have two more tickets to close until I can officially deem these 2 courses completed. Cool, let's see what happens. I guess my computer wants to do its update now and I kind of want to see what it looks like, so I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna hop on this big bad boy here and complete those 2 last ones. And I'm gonna charge the battery for my camera because it's blinking. That's it. That was my first semester, I guess. So the new course starts on Monday and now it's Friday. So I have like 2.5 days of like no school. My computer updated. So it updated. Now the home screen looks like this. That's exciting. Anyway, so as I was saying, all I know that I want to do is I want to read for fun. I want to play The Sims. And I want to train without constantly stressing about time. And I want to sleep without an alarm. So I'm very excited. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty magical weekend. I posted a question on my story yesterday asking people where you could find the best Christmas coffee, and the responses are overwhelmingly TJ Maxx or Whole Foods. So I am gonna head over to TJ Maxx now because I live pretty close to one. TJ Maxx / Home Goods, it's like the same. If I feel like it, I might swing by Whole Foods as well, but at least TJ Maxx, I'm gonna check out their Christmas coffees because I really want to just revel in Christmas coffee while we have the chance. Like, I want a really nice peppermint-ish coffee, and I want a nice cinnabon-like coffee, and something other festive. These pants are from Nasty Gal. So is the polo that I'm wearing. Shoes are Tim's from last winter. And the purse is a Balenciaga. This jacket is from Banana Republic. It's like vegan suede, whatever that means. I love it. I think it's gorgeous, and it's very like thick, and it's extremely durable. It's seen some shit. And this scarf is a Karl Lagerfeld, but I've been really into like down to earth colors, and obviously this is more of a like a gray scale coloring, but I used to be a very colorful person. This is what we're rocking today. It is a pretty hot day, actually. I think I'm slightly overdressed in terms of layers, but that's okay. We should enjoy it while it lasts. So I did pick up some stuff from Home Goods. I got this little serving board that I'm gonna put on my glass table that I have by the couch. I'll show you guys later. And I got this super cute little tea collection. I mostly got them because they're like very aesthetically pleasing. They're called Organic Wellness Collection. There is Detox Me, Happy Me, Sleepy Me, Slim Me, Revive Me, and Sensual Me. Could come in handy, who knows? I got a Coke Zero because I have no shame, and I should share the magic with a doctor. I just realized that it says that I should do that. Hanna, om du kollar på det här, this one's for you. She's the only doctor I know, I think. And then I got these coasters. These are also going on that glass table, but they're going on top of that tray. And then what we all came for, the coffees. So I got this one from, I guess it's just called Joy, called Peppermint Bark. So this is exactly the kind of Christmas coffee I was looking for. So I'm very excited about that one. I might have to go back and pick up a few more. It was only $5, which is not bad for coffee. And this one is slightly more expensive. It's $9. It's chocolate truffle from Godiva. That is what I found. Now I feel like I'm on a roll, and I got my little drink here, and the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, and I have no school assignments. So I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods and check out their coffee selection. And from Whole Foods, I got these two bad boys, whole bean, both of them. This one is supposed to be cocoa nib, honey, spice, sweet, strong, full-bodied. And this one is candied orange caramel cocoa. How good does everything sound? Okay, so other than, oh shit. other than the coffees, super dark, hello. Other than the coffees, I also picked up some more Epsom salts. Our run through these are like crazy. Like you're supposed to put like 2 cups of salt per bath. So like one of these things is like good for 1.5 baths. Then I also picked up some apple cider vinegar. I'm gonna start taking a shot of this every morning. During my prep last year, well this year, but my last season, my stomach was like all over the place. My digestion was all over the place. I was pretty bloated like a lot of the time. And I never connected the dots between the things that I now know that my stomach is sensitive to. I figured it was just something that happens. I've been trying to pay a lot of attention to how my body responds to different types of foods. And so far I think I actually mentioned this during my prep vlogs as well, that I was like trying to experiment with cutting things out and stuff, which helped some, but not enough. What I've discovered that my stomach is sensitive to is cauliflower rice. It does not like green beans. It does not like broccoli. Those 3 were like my staples during my prep. So I've had to substitute them. I munch on a lot of cucumber lately. And then I've also discovered that it does not like sweetener. So I have almost altogether, I've stopped doing like energy drinks or sodas except for this bad boy. That has been working really well, actually, surprisingly well. That's probably why I splurge on coffees, because I feel like my body can handle coffee, flavored coffee, more than it can handle like a flavored bubbly energy drink. You know what I'm saying? Those are just a few things that I have cut out of my diet somewhat. I think once prep starts in 2021, I'm obviously gonna be more strict about what I eat or don't eat, because during prep it's more important to feel just like not bloated and good and stuff. Now during like off season, it's okay to experiment. It's okay to choose yumminess over comfort, for example. That's that. I'm gonna head home now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna make one of my Christmas coffees and watch some TV, just relax, live my best life. And then later today I'm gonna train.
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear.
Here is my big bowl of salad. So I've got like a whole thing of like spring mix leaves back there. We've got a yellow bell pepper, we've got sweet potato, tuna, feta cheese, and turkey bacon bits. A little bit of ranch is also sprinkled in here. And then I have a little wrap on the side that I'm just gonna shove some salad into just for extra carbs, because this is gonna be my pre-workout meal. Here are the macros. As you can see, they're pretty decent. Sitting on my bed right now, I'm gonna have the peppermint bark coffee. It's almost 2 p.m. I'm actually gonna start reading this that I have mentioned many times. And then around like 3, I'm gonna head to the gym.
Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging.
Okay, so rant time. I've read like what, almost 10 pages. Only the intro, but like the author is telling the reader about herself, and I just recognize myself in what she writes about so much. There has been this underlying like panic that I don't yet know what I want to be when I grow up. Switching gears and trying something new, volunteering someplace new, reading about a new profession, taking interest in a new hobby. Every time I've been like, this might be it, like this might be what I should do forever. Just sit there and wait for all the balls to drop. Is that the expression? In Swedish it's called like wait for all the coins to drop. Okay, waiting for everything to make sense, right? If I can just read to you this passage right here. Employers sometimes ask applicants to explain themselves when they possess skills in outside fields implying lack focus or ability. We receive ominous warnings from the people in our lives and the media about the dangers of being a quitter, a flake, a jack of all trades, master of none. A specialized life is portrayed as the only path to success, and it's highly romanticized in our culture. How true is that passage? Just wanted to hop back and share that. I feel like I'll have so much to share from this book that I should probably call up the author and be like, yo, I'm giving away all your secrets by this book. Back from the gym, and I devoured a few rice cakes, 5. And now I'm going to find some sort of warm sweater, but not too warm because it's actually like 50 degrees today. So my session today was good. Had back. And then I did a fuck ton of abs. Like I never realized how weak my abs are until I like actually started training them. And like following this programming that I have now that Jamie's giving me, because like it's probably pretty standard, like a standard circuit for for abs, but like I cannot do all 4 exercises in a row. Fall like a house of cards. It's pretty a little pathetic, but today I did do all 4 sets and all 4 like exercises in a row without completely falling apart. So that's good. That I take that as a win. And if I suffer 3 times a week doing these ab exercises, surely that will grant me some stage abs, because you guys know that is like my #1 goal for my next show, is to have a nice stack of abs on myself. So Amazon just delivered. I got my favorite protein bars. I love First Form's protein bars, but I love these more. So these are Bear Bells. Amazon sells them. The brand is originally from Sweden, so I've had these for quite some time. My favorite snack of all time is a frozen protein bar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw these right into the freezer. And then it's like a delicious, chewy, semi-frozen sort of ice cream protein extravaganza, and it's wonderful. If you guys have not tried a frozen protein bar, please do so. It'll change your life. The time is now like 5:20. I'm going to go pick up Artie from work, and then I'm hoping that we can go and check out some Christmas lights, because Easton has a pretty decent, I don't want to say show, but like they have a pretty decent Christmas lighting situation, and it's sort of become our tradition to go once a year. Sniffing my shirt. Hey! I realized I never showed you guys our tree, by the way. And Carter, he is the master of of ornament soccer, so we gave them a couple of balls to hopefully, you know, prevent them from ripping the balls off of the tree. So every year we get a new ornament. That's sort of been our tradition because my husband never celebrated Christmas until we met. So we are kind of able to set our own traditions. We got this one last year because we got Carter. And we got this one this year because we sort of found happiness and peace in this home that we are in right now. And this one is just really happy and peaceful. I love it. It's cute. We also have one with Waffles' name on it coming in this week. So that'll be cute. Outfit number 4 or something for today. I am a flannel girl. I really love these shoes. They are from Nasty Gal. I got them this week. Here. Hope you all are having a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.